Hey everybody, Fulcher Rash. Welcome back to 365 Days of Irish Tenor Banjo Tunes. Today we are on day 199. Heading out on holidays tomorrow, so I'm bringing the banjo with me because it didn't make sense to try and pre-record, whatever it is, 14 days of tunes, because that wouldn't be genuine then for keeping the thing going. So I'm going to be recording on the road, so some of them might be short, some of them might be interesting from whatever locations. Going to be in Edmonton, Ontario, Montreal, Ottawa, a bunch of different places. And but anyways, for tonight we're doing the same as usual, except we're going to be doing a slip jig. We don't play a whole lot of those. This one's in A Dorian. It's called Elizabeth Kelly's Delight. A Dorian's also a little bit different for me. And so we're going to do the slow tempo version just as it's written in the Banjo Buddy book. So if you're not aware, this is what I use for pretty much all of my stuff, is the big book of 365 tunes by James Finnegan, who calls himself the Banjo Buddy on YouTube. Great resource, go check him out. Order a book. He's got a beginner book to start with, which is how, well, I started with that, and also doing like kind of just searching on YouTube and trying to figure things out too. But the book was very helpful, and this particular book is very helpful when you want to try some new things. Then for the moderate paced version, we're going to be trying to do Enda Scahill's simple ornamentation version. So I've got the sheet music for that here. It's off of Enda's Sound Slice, and if you're not familiar with that, so he posts a lot of videos on YouTube just as sort of freebies. I guess the model is to get people enticed. Worked for me, obviously. I signed up for his Patreon, which is like a community where you can subscribe and then you get access to this sound slice. So he takes his free sort of YouTube videos, breaks them down a little bit more, gives you like for each tune you get like 4 or 5 or more different versions of it. You know, the basic, then you get simple ornamentation, then you get chords, and then you get like crazy all-out versions. Sometimes he does a backing track at like, 100 beats per minute, and then one at 120, and different things like that. So super useful. So we're going to be trying that tonight as well, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, I've got some time, but I do have to hit the road early tomorrow, so I'm not going to be working on this too late. But for starters, we're going to be doing Elizabeth Kelly's Delight, the slow version, as it is in the Banjo Buddy book. So here we go. Okay, so that's the slow version. I find that particularly hard, actually. I tried Enda's version first, and I actually find it has more flow to it than this one. But anyways, we're going to do some practice, and we'll try and do Enda's version a little bit faster. that might be the best I can do. Having issues for sure with that 3-note triplet in, what would that be, bar 4, I guess, Hornet. And yeah, a couple other little problems, but you know, given the complexity, feeling pretty good with that. Anyways, gotta get to bed because I gotta travel tomorrow, and we'll see you all on the road. Slán.